Hello gang, so I'm back with a new video. This time around I would explore more combinations for FoxBrush. I know the previous combinations which we had tested out in previous video were not as good. Even I agree. A lot of you have reached out to me expressing your frustration that it didn't work out well for you. I hear you, and today let's see if we can make this boy a bit stronger and you're more competitive so that it can get you somewhere, right? With this stock combo I'm not expecting anything, but of course the previous combos were also mediocre at best, but today let's see if we can get it to move things around, to hit harder. Let's look at maybe more aggressive combinations with more stamina maybe. So without further ado, let's begin. The first thing which I would like to do is remove the assist blade. This is not a bad assist blade, but again, I was looking for something heavier, so I will bring in Emperor Might, and as the name goes, the heavy assist blade is what I'm looking for. This would make the main blade here slightly bulkier. Yep, the color doesn't fit, I know, but despite that, now it's a bit heavier. I'm borrowing the ratchet from Mummy Curse, so this should make it more aggressive, and the height would still remain pretty low. One bit I will get from Hell's Report. So yeah, terrible color combination, but let's test this out. To begin with, this should be the first test. It's going to be interesting, right? Terrible. The extreme finish we were looking for. Just to be sure. It's pretty good. It's pretty aggressive with decent stamina. Still not sure how well it's built to take hits from others. That we need to see separately, maybe when we match it against a different way, maybe like Kill Shot or Shot Scale. get somebody more balanced into the arena about this. Against somebody more on the defensive lines. This build of mummy cards is not entirely, I cannot call it a completely defensive build, but it's the main chattering still has defensive capabilities. The ratchet is not particularly defensive, regardless. We have seen in our previous video that the main blade can take really good hits. It's a tank. It is a true tank. Perhaps the most defensive blade we have seen in this lineup. One of the best, if not the best. So, it couldn't break the defense. To be honest, I didn't expect it to, because we tested Mamikos in our previous video. You know how strong it is. I think FoxBrush, this is going to be close. Oh, which was able to get 1 point this time around. Miss. These are true life up to death. Back to back. The previous round and this round. And the FoxBrush is out of gas. But I would say evidently it's doing better than last time. What do you think? Comparatively, in our previous video, we have seen difficult to break through against this guy. Very, very difficult indeed. That was something, right? Okay, now next up, I would test it against this guy here. Let's see how it turns out. Shark scale will run out of stamina pretty quick, so if FoxBrush can handle itself in the meantime, it will be the winner. So that is going to be a decider. Just to somehow first round goes to shark scale. I don't think there was anything it could do. That is some hacking and slashing, guys. Dear God. Okay, FoxBrush managed to get 1 point back. Bad, not half as bad. So I think that's it, guys. What do you think? Would you like to use this combination in any competition? Do you think this is going to be good enough to handle all the metas in the field? I'm not saying this is as good as Aero Pegasus or or Mummy-Curse for that matter, but I still think this poor guy deserves a chance. Let me know what you think in the comments.